The 2024 Olympic Games in Paris just started, and the royal representation is already strong. Members of various royal families have traveled to France to catch some of the athletic action live. While there was a heavy regal presence at the opening ceremony on July 26, many royals had already made appearances in Paris related to the Olympics, from Queen Mary and King Frederick of Denmark officially opening the Danish pavilion on the Champs-Élysées to Princess Anne attending the 142nd International Olympic Committee (IOC) session, in her first trip abroad since a horse-related incident at her home resulted in a concussion and hospitalization. Many royals have a close connection to the Olympics, from being members of the IOC to meeting their future spouses at the Games, and a handful, including Prince Albert and Princess Charlene of Monaco as well as Princess Anne, have even competed in the Olympics. Princess Anne, 73, stepped out in Paris on July 23 for the first day of the 142nd IOC session before the 2024 Summer Olympics, where she posed for a group photo featuring other royals who are members of the organization. Queen Elizabeth's only daughter made history when she rode for Team Great Britain at the Montreal Summer Games in 1976. Making her the first member of the British royal family to participate in the event. Her daughter, Zara, went on to follow in her mom's footsteps in 2012 and earn a silver medal. Queen Mary, 52, and King Frederick, 56, of Denmark are regulars at the Olympic Games. After all, it's where their royal romance began. The couple first met during the 2000 Summer Games in Sydney, when Australian native Mary Donaldson struck up a conversation with Fred at a bar. Having no idea he was royalty, on July 25, the couple took part in a ribbon-cutting ceremony to open the Danish pavilion on the Champs-Élysées, then attended a gala dinner hosted by the IOC and the French presidency at the Louvre Museum in Paris. The following day, they met with Danish athletes. At the opening ceremony on July 26, Queen Mary and King Frederick snapped a photo that was shared to their official Instagram page. We are now ready at the Seinen for the big opening ceremony, where in a little while we will wish our Danish athletes all possible good luck at the Olympic Games in Paris, they wrote. Prince Albert, 66, and Princess Charlene, 46, of Monaco are visiting the Paris Olympic Games as both royals and former Olympians. Albert competed in bobsledding at the Winter Olympics 5 times from 1988 to 2002, with a best finish of 25th in 1988 in the two-man event, while his wife swam in the 2000 Sydney Olympics in the 4x100 meters medley relay for her native country of South Africa. King Felipe of Spain, 56, met with France's first couple, President Emmanuel Macron and his wife, Brigitte, at a reception for heads of state and governments ahead of the opening ceremony at the Élysée Presidential Palace in Paris on July 26. Queen Letizia, 51, joined her husband at the opening ceremony later on July 26, where the pair later reached for ponchos to protect them from the rain. Queen Maxima, 53, and King Willem-Alexander, 57, sported orange in support of the Dutch athletes at the opening ceremony on July 26. Although the nation's flags are red, white and blue, the Dutch royal family is known as the House of Oranje-Nassau, sparking the inspiration for their bold, and easily spotted, gear. Queen Matilda, 51, and King Philippe, 64, of Belgium were part of the group that attended the IOC Élysée dinner at the Louvre on July 25, joining IOC President Thomas Bach and his wife, Claudia Bach, for a photo op outside the famous Paris Museum. Grand Duke Henri, 69, and Grand Duchess Maria Theresa, 68, of Luxembourg were also in Paris to kick off the Olympic events.